I can only respond to Kanimozhi that my father is not Mr. Karunanidhi. If my father is Karunanidhi, I would have won all elections easily in Tamil Nadu. My father's name is Kuppusamy. He is a farmer. And nobody in my family has got any smell of politics. He has studied till 10th standard. Mother studied till 6th standard. They are living in a village doing farming. I am their son. And they have taught me as a common man, I have to climb these difficult steps in life. It is one step at a time. Sometimes you have to fall down. Sometimes you have to get up. So my father's name is Kuppusamy. So my winning would be slow. My father's name is not Karunanidhi. That is what I would like to tell Kanimozhi madam. Yes, sir. Firstly, we are extremely happy that our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji is coming back to power for a record third straight time. And if you look at India's democratic system, we all know how difficult it is for a third time government to come continuously. After Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru ji, that too after 1962, a government that has completely 10 years in power, repeating is a different feat which we have achieved today. Of course, with respect to the state of Tamil Nadu, every election is a lesson, every election is a journey because it's a growing party. And we are not a party which was in power and which can do elections in a certain way. We are growing. And Tamil Nadu this time, if you look back at it, we got many hits, of course some misses also. And our vote share got improved, number one. We are very happy about it. We entered the double digit. That is very important in politics. At the same time, the party this time, the Lotus symbol stood in 23 places out of 39. That is very important to us. In 20 years, many parts of Tamil Nadu, for the very first time, they voted for Lotus. That is very important to us. At the same time, we couldn't send a member of parliament to Delhi. That we are not very happy about it. And we have tried our mighty best in the field. In Tamil Nadu, you all know, DMK had a formidable coalition. We went against them. And of course, we wanted to bring some cleanliness to the political system. We fought with a certain spirit. And this time we couldn't achieve it. And that is a cause for introspection, which we will introspect. And we will find a way to correct it. And next day, not only increase the voting percentage, but also send MPs to the parliament. That is very important to us. Now, the whole idea in the next 1 year is to groom the leaders. A lot of contestants now, stand with them, make them to emerge as better leaders, and we will continue to do that.
So do you think the alliance with AIDMK might have changed the results?
Sir, in paper, if you add the NDA alliance, if you add the ADMK-led alliance, if you add, in paper it might show that we might be winning close to 30 seats in paper. But 2019 it was the same case, 2019 was the same case, but again India alliance won. In fact, if you look at 2024, I would say this is much better than 2019. So I always say pre-poll people had a choice. After people have made their choice, I don't think it is inappropriate on my part to comment on ifs and buts. Because people had a choice, people voted based on a choice, and people had 3 choices in Tamil Nadu, people voted based on it. So there I would say we had many hits and some misses, which we will introspect.
So you have come for the second place. What do you want to say on this?
BJP, sir. So BJP in certain number of seats, close to 12 seats, we have achieved the second position, but still in democracy what counts is the first position. Because it's a winners takes all democratic model we are following. So we have to go to the first place. So second place could be some kind of a solace for the time being in the 12 seats, but we are not happy about it. We still have to work hard and become a winner. Only the winner gets to serve the people from the parliament, and that we have to achieve. And again, our goals are very high. Yes, of course, we have set goals, which some people might call lofty goals, of a certain vote share, certain seats. We couldn't achieve it because we wanted to increase it by 7 times, 8 times. This time again for 2026, we will set new targets. We will try to achieve it. We will work even more harder.
So you're talking about growth and vote percentage, but in 2014 itself there was an 18% that the BJP got. Comparing to that, it is definitely not a very good percentage now. But
correct, madam. One is the NDA vote share. Second is the BJP vote share. You have to look at 2 ways. NDA vote share, depending upon the circumstances, that point of time DMDK was present. DMDK was a formidable party at that point of time, 2011. They had a larger vote share, without a doubt. So, in a way, the NDA in Tamil Nadu, though BJP formed it, DMDK led it. So BJP contested in certain number of seats, 7 seats BJP contested, 2 alliance partners contested in BJP symbol. So that point of time BJP's vote share was a certain percentage, it was about 5.56. Now 2024 is a different formulation of NDA, where the NDA's vote share in this kind of election, we almost retained the 2014 NDA vote share in Tamil Nadu, which itself is not a mean feat. So now BJP has doubled its vote share when you compare it to 2014. When you compare it to 2021 Assembly, we have tripled. So all we have to say is, the party is growing. That is the important fact. Now, the pace of growth, we have to improve it, and we have to convert the votes into seats. That in democracy is a very difficult and not an easy task, that we have to find a way to convert. Unlike Kerala, when a third party becomes strong, BJP starts winning. Now Kerala BJP is entering into a zone, even as a second party we have to start winning. So which in Thrissur they have done. Which if you look at seats like Attingal and all, very, very close seats. Thiruvananthapuram, extremely close seat, 3-way fight. And Tamil Nadu, if you look at, for example, I can take Coimbatore. You cannot expect ADMK to come down to 17%. You cannot expect that to a place in which ADMK comes down to 17%. Then it becomes slightly tough for BJP, because then you have to cross 40% to win. And this time ADMK has come down to 17%, which means they have lost a lot of vote share. BJP was at 34%. DMK was touching 40%. So in Tamil Nadu, I expect this will happen in the next round of elections, where in a proper 3-way fight for seats to win, you got to look at the third party's vote share also for other parties to win. So what happened in Kerala previously, Tamil Nadu has entered that zone. That has happened in multiple places, including Dharmaburi, including Coimbatore, including for ADMK also in 2-3 places, to be fair to ADMK side. For them also it could be Kalakurchi, it could be Salem, it could be Namakkal for ADMK also, for us in some seats. So winning, losing was depending on the third person who was present in the electoral fray there. That's a lesson, that's how you have to emerge. And for BJP, we are not saying we have become the number 2 party. All we are saying, we have become the fastest growing party in Tamil Nadu, and we will soon reach the number 2 position. And here the electoral arithmetic would be far different. And people cannot expect, it's a 2-way fight, somebody has to win directly. In Tamil Nadu, for that to happen, it will take some time. The next winning will happen in a proper 3-way fight.
Is it a rejection of Hindutva brand of politics in Tamil Nadu?
No, sir. Why would you say rejection? For example, Coimbatore. With the ADMK alliance in 2019, we were 3,92,000 with ADMK. Without ADMK, we are 4,50,000. So how do you say it is rejection? Without ADMK, BJP standalone vote has gone up by 70,000. Likewise in Chennai, BJP has come number 2 positions in central and south. In Madurai, BJP has come number 2. So if you look at all around Tamil Nadu, I would only say it is more spreading. It is not concentrated. Now spreading has happened. So which means we are on the growth phase. And again, Hindutva, I am continuously saying it is not a wrong word. In Tamil Nadu, like politicians argue, Hindutva is all encompassing. If you look at any of our election speeches, if you look at BJP, the way we do politics in Tamil Nadu, there is no discrimination anywhere. So it is only a matter of time. You got to be extremely patient and resilient. Orissa BJP has come to power because in 20 years they were patient and resilient. So you got to stay the course. Tamil Nadu, I am not saying it is not going to happen tomorrow, but we are going to stay the course to make it happen.
So the Prime Minister visited Tamil Nadu at least 8 to 10 times since the beginning of this year. He's put a lot of his political capital in the state. But the fact that the BJP is not able to win a seat, though you said, the vote share has increased, your target was around 20-25%. Even that has not happened. So somewhere do you think the people of Tamil Nadu are rejecting the narratives that have been put forward by the BJP?
Ma'am, I think keeping a higher target or a lofty target, an ambitious target is not a sin. In politics, any day I will take it. Today, I am telling you, 2026, the goal of BJP is to come to power in Tamil Nadu. I don't think it could be ambitious for somebody. For us, it's an internal target, we are working towards it. And for it to happen, sometimes the environment and time factor also matters. Sometimes things happen at its own pace. Things only happen at a certain time. You can't force time. So what PM has done for Tamil Nadu and Kerala, the results are showing. Kerala, for the very first time, BJP has opened its account. Vote share has gone up. In Tamil Nadu, the vote share has gone up. We have come very close to opening accounts. Tomorrow, it will happen the next day. But you have to stay the course. But these are all very, very difficult states for you to win in a two-way fight. So Tamil Nadu essentially in some seats it has become like a two-way fight. So all I could say is, yes, we are very happy with the progress. Of course, we are sad that we couldn't translate that into seats. It will happen in a matter of time. But we will continue to put our relentless effort into the ground. You will only see our increased efforts and increased Honorable Prime Minister's presence in the coming days also. You will see only an increased presence because we know the direction in which we are traveling is right.
Are we going to see a weakened Prime Minister from brutal majority? The party has been reduced to a minority kind of government now, but under alliance pressure, do you think we're going to see a weakened Prime Minister?
The Prime Minister is always democratic in spirit. And even when BJP had absolute majority on our own, 282-303, even then we dealt with and partners with a democratic spirit. We dealt with all our opposition leaders in a democratic spirit. And the Honorable Prime Minister in multiple interviews have said that our care and concern for everybody was same, even when we had an absolute majority. Now we are going to have a coalition government with BJP leading it, of course 240 seats. Now also you will see the Prime Minister behaving in exactly the same way in the democratic spirit. And PM has always behaved in a democratic spirit. The PM will continue to behave in the same way. And we have to appreciate the fact, a third time in a post-corona world, nowhere in the world, people are across the world, countries are struggling to come to power for the second straight time post-corona. Now third time. After Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, it is not an easy task. It is a great achievement, momentous achievement, which people of our country has turned a new leaf. They are awarding pro-incumbency. Of course, in some places we have lost some seats, which we will rectify in places like UP or Rajasthan or Maharashtra. In Tamil Nadu, we should have won some seats, which we will rectify. It's a matter of time. Orissa, we have we have formed a government, great achievement. Arunachal Pradesh, third straight time we have formed a government. Again, it's a great achievement. Kerala, we have opened account. Tamil Nadu, we have increased vote share. Telangana, we have doubled our number of MPs. We have increased vote share. If you look at Gujarat, we have almost retained. Madhya Pradesh, 29, we have come. Delhi, a place where Aam Aadmi and Congress combined, where they were trying to set a narrative that Kejriwalji was falsely jailed. Again, there 7 out of 7 we have won. So if you look at the overall, people voted for Modi ji for continuity.
But bound by coalition compulsions.
Sir, of course, we accept people's verdict. And for us, coalition is never a compulsion. For us, coalition is an enabler. And why do we have to see as a compulsion? When the partners were on the same track, in Bihar, when Nitish Kumar ji was the Honorable Chief Minister, we fully supported him, we were with him, and he ran the way he wanted it to be run. Now, Chandrababu Naidu ji, after many years, is coming back to power in Andhra. We had a pre-poll arrangement. Now, both the leaders fully understand, very seasoned leaders, and everybody has got the same vision of Vikshit Bharat. And Prime Minister yesterday in his victory speech in the BJP office, he has clearly laid out a plan. Anybody watch the speech will know what PM intends to do, and the speed and the scale and the ambitious thinking that we have. It doesn't even come 1%. In fact, the resolve has only gone up.
Sir, PNK leader Kanimozhi has mocked you, saying that you've not been able to win even in one election. How do you respond to that?
I can only respond to Kanimozhi ji that my father is not Mr. Karunanidhi. If my father is Karunanidhi, I would have won all elections easily in Tamil Nadu. My father's name is Kuppusamy. He is a farmer. And nobody in my family has got any smell of politics. He has studied till 10th standard, mother studied till 6th standard. They are living in a village doing farming. I am their son. And they have taught me as a common man, I have to climb these difficult steps in life. It is one step at a time. Sometimes you have to fall down, sometimes you have to get up. So my father's name is Kuppusamy. So my winning would be slow. My father's name is not Karunanidhi. That is what I would like to tell Kanimozhi madam.
But there are also other MPs who won without having a family.
It will happen. Depends on the state, depends on the nature of the party's growth, depends on where the party is at that point of time, depend on money power, muscle power, depend on who is paying money for votes. All the vote I got in Coimbatore, you can go and check, all 4,50,000 votes was genuine votes. People trusted and voted for our vision. Not even a single paisa was paid to anybody. And we are extremely proud of the fact we have done it. And ADMK has come down to 17% in Coimbatore, having 9 out of 10 MLAs, such a formidable party. So this, I would say, is a personal victory for me. It might not reflect in the paper. With all humility, we will continue to work hard and earn the people's mandate next time. So our targets we have reached, and we will continue to go. Yeah.
Sir, PNK leader Kanimozhi has mocked to you saying that you've not been able to win even in one election. How do you respond to that?
I can only respond to Kanimozhi that my father is not Mr. Karunanidhi. If my father is Karunanidhi, I would have won all elections easily in Tamil Nadu. My father's name is Kuppusamy. He is a farmer. And nobody in my family has got any smell of politics. He has studied till 10th standard. Mother studied till 6th standard. They are living in a village doing farming. I am their son. And they have taught me as a common man, I have to climb these difficult steps in life. It is one step at a time. Sometimes you have to fall down. Sometimes you have to get up. So my father's name is Kuppusamy. So my winning would be slow. My father's name is not Karunanidhi. That is what I would like to tell Kanimozhi madam.
But there are also other MPs who won without having a family.
It will happen. Depends on the state, depends on the nature of the party's growth, depend on where the party is at that point of time, depend on money power, muscle power, depend on who is paying money for votes. All the vote I got in Coimbatore, you can go and check, all 4,50,000 votes was genuine votes. People trusted and voted for our vision. Not even a single paisa was paid to anybody. And we are extremely proud of the fact we have done it. And ADMK has come down to 17% in Coimbatore, having 9 out of 10 MLAs, such a formidable party. So this, I would say, is a personal victory for me. It might not reflect in the paper. With all humility, we will continue to work hard and earn the people's mandate next time. So our targets we have reached. And we will continue to go. We are common people. And complete outsider to politics, that too in a state of Tamil Nadu, with no background, nothing. So it will take some time. But we will not change our course. If I'm making the mistakes of, okay, let me take a shortcut and do it, let me pay money to get the votes, I'm not going to do it, which I mentioned 1 year back also. And sometimes the pace is slow, but we are happy about being a tortoise sometime, then being a hare and going, running fast and sleeping.
So post-elections, particularly at least in Tamil Nadu, we've seen leadership changes in the state unit of the BJP. Can this time...
Madam, of course it has to happen, it will happen, because our party, every 3 years you see a rotation. That's the spirit of this party. That's why the party is so great. Now, national president, you know the term of our honorable national president. During the national executive, you have seen. Now, you all know the different political party presidents, especially our party in different states. You know their time limit. And the party always takes a call with respect to the growth stage of the party, the nature of the party, and whose leadership should be at a certain point of time. The party will keep giving different responsibility to different kinds of people. That is a great thing. There is nothing called permanent general secretary, like what happens in Tamil Nadu, Nirandara Puduchailalar. There is nothing called bank balance of 350 crore check signing powers with one guy. We don't have check signing powers with somebody. And there's nothing called permanent president. So what attracted me to BJP is nobody can be permanent here. That attracted me to BJP. After my resignation from the police service and joining here. So it is a process. Any point of time, any responsibility can be given to anybody. And let us wait. What the party tells you, you have to do it.
There have been some very important and ambitious bills of BJP like UCC and etc. which has to be passed. And we were very confident that 400 par would happen and it could be passed. But now with the strong opposition, do you think some things like that would be...
We have to understand, madam, in a democracy, everything is consensus based, because anything that you are doing with respect to one country, one election, and it has to be a consensus based. Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, combined sitting, different assemblies, like how GST came. So even then it is a consensus based, even now it's a consensus based, but we are confident. Take every partners along, take every parties along, even the opposition party, in the interest of nation, and take it. So let us wait and see. The Honorable Prime Minister, when he says he will always do it, let us wait and see.
So just
Congress
off
says
that,
that, India Alliance is going to come again. India Alliance.
That should be the biggest joke of the 21st century, sir. A party after 1952, for a third straight time, has won less than 100 seats. Such a large coalition of all parties put together across India couldn't even touch BJP's number of MPs. So they are 231, 32, we are 240. Now what are they talking? And this is the first time in democracy I have seen a losing party celebrating as if they have won. Nowhere I have seen this in the world. The way the Congress party and the way the other India Alliance partners are celebrating, a losing party is celebrating as if they have won. If their target is so less, even getting 240 they think they are winning, then it's only for them to comment.
so rumors are ahead that the India Alliance partners are approaching Chandrababu Naidu and Nitish Kumar.
Madam, you have seen Chandrababu Naidu Garu, you have seen in the morning his press meet. Today, the press meet category, what he has said, you have seen Nitish Kumar ji in his press meet yesterday, and both of them are our valued partners. They are in Delhi, and Congress party can keep daydreaming. They might continue to have dreamt for 10 years. They might dream for another 5 more years, and they might continue to dream. But I'm talking fact as a fact. What has happened and what they have spoken.
There was so much of hype around your leadership. You think that could have backfired? And at a personal level,
Why did you think it backfired, sir? We have contributed. We have done very well. We have increased. We have stretched our party. We have made them to stand everywhere. I only say, looking at this question, I can only say, maybe your expectations have become too high. And a party, you know what BJP was in 2019-14. Now you all have expected, oh, BJP should win 25 MP seats. BJP should get 30% vote share. And I'm very happy in a way that based on the ground reality, your expectations have gone up. And since the target is not met, you are not feeling comfortable why it hasn't happened. It may happen in a matter of time. Sometimes the growth is slow, sometimes it is fast. It's a matter of time and environment. So we are exactly where we wanted to be. Of course, I would be very happy if the vote share has gone up a little bit more and we are able to send some MPs more to the parliament. I'm happy, but that is an ambitious target. We want to be very ambitious. Now 2026, we think realistically, to form a government, we have to work. So I don't think there is anything wrong in being ambitious for the party's growth.
are we speaking to a potential soon-to-be Union Minister?
Sir, I am party karyakarta, but we all know the way I have behaved in Tamil Nadu. The whole aim is to grow the party, sir, of course. That's the only goal and aim. Of course, you have to go through all these hurdles, you have to cross it. And of course, we are on the right path. It's a long journey to go. I'm happy to be where I am as of this point of time, what the party has given me a responsibility.
So Kanimozhi earlier said, when she spoke, she said that you have to take responsibility for this loss and you have to resign.
Why Kanimozhi is so interested about BJP? Because she knows we are the only alternate to DMK. This is the first time I'm seeing in Tamil Nadu. Kanimozhi's father, what did he say about BJP? Just to remind Kanimozhi, Madam's father Karnanadiji said, where is BJP? Many years back. BJP, one is here, one is there, no BJP. Today Kanimozhi says, oh, Annamalai has to take responsibility for BJP. So that is the growth. Kanimozhi madam has to understand. A party which never ever respected BJP in Tamil Nadu, which thought we are a pushover. Now Kanimozhi is saying Annamalai has to take responsibility. If Kanimozhi has got some interest in my seat, she has to tell that openly. And if she is telling that openly, I can give a different answer, madam. At the same time, I take this opportunity to congratulate Kanimozhi madam also, because continuously she has won from Thuthukudi. If I take Kanimozhi, though I am answering to her question only, she asked me a question, I am answering. I take this opportunity to congratulate Kanimozhi, congratulate all the leaders in India Alliance, all 40 who have won, and we hope and pray that they will continue to serve the public, because it's a people's mandate. And wherever we can be of support, because we are in the central government, we'll be happy to support them in the delivery of their public service.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Please have your coffee and leave, sir.
You can